Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Doing Things Dan's Way. So, got the Highlander here, and it's time to do some modifications. So, there's one thing about this interior that really sticks out to me that I really don't like, and that's the fact that these two colors of trim are different. This is a chrome, a phony chrome, and this is a brushed nickel kind of look. It's a nickel look. And between a gray and a black and a chrome and a nickel and a blue, there's blue highlights in the door, and then the tray over here and this little strip across here. There's just too much going on for me. It's too plain. It's too, like, I don't know. There's just too many different color schemes happening. And I love the look of the carbon fiber type material. And I've grabbed a couple different versions here, you can see, and the gloss looks the most like real carbon fiber, but in most lighting conditions it just comes across as reflective and glary. This is what was called 7D material, and I'll put a link in the description below. I also have a material which is, they call it 3D material, and it's very matte. You can see it here on the door and what it looks like. But you can see, I think this looks really great, personally. It has some texture to it. It doesn't have the true gloss at all. So it's not like the true deep carbon fiber look, which, I mean, who are we kidding here? No one's going to believe it's actually carbon fiber. I just like the fact that in all lighting conditions, this textured 3D material without the gloss coat still has a woven pattern look. It has some texture, and it has some iridescent-like look. Nothing like the high gloss material. I get it. The high gloss is just, like I say, every time you look around, when I've stuck some on here, most of the time I'm just seeing a reflection of something else. I don't get to see that deep, cool carbon fiber look. And so I'm going to come in here and take off this piece and the long piece across the dash over here. Pull these off, wrap them, and put them back on again, and do the same with the doors. So that's what we're doing in this edition of Doing Things Dan's Way. So stick around. Okay. So I'm just pulling straight out, but I'm pulling here. I can feel tension right there, so I'm not going to keep pulling here. I'm gonna try and pull right in front of where the clip actually is. Wow, that was easy. Look at that. So I'm just working along, trying to get that top clip out. Does it not? There we go. Okay. Be careful not to scratch anything. Now back here, looks like all this is held on with just one wire. So on the back here there's a little tab. You're going to push down on the tab. My thumb fingernail right there. And that releases this strain relief. And then up here there's a button right there I'm going to push in on, and that releases that. Look at that. Awesome. Super easy. So seeing how this goes together, there's just these clips with little indents in it. Hey guys, I'm jumping in here while I'm editing this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward through the process of wrapping the main trim piece of the Highlander on the dash, as well as the little piece on the side, and also zipping through doing the door wrap. This video is not going to be about like how to actually wrap. There's lots of good videos out there on the actual process. I will say that I think in total I've done 4 attempts at wrapping the front, just because it's just hard to get the nooks and crannies done without tearing the material or without having it stretched back over time. So this is not trivial, and I'm not perfectly happy with every little detail except to say that overall it's a lot better than it used to be. I'm no professional rap artist here. So anyway, you get the idea. We're going to zip through this and you get to see the results. And what you can see here is that not only did I have fun wrapping the dash components and the little nooks and crannies up in the around the doors, the trim pieces, I found a few places on the outside. Look, you can see here around the back hatch, there's this nice section here which looks fantastic. And here's another small spot I found where you can just literally insert the material in and just use your fingernail and actually cut it to shape. This material has been on through multiple car washes and a couple weeks in the sun in Phoenix and about 6,000 miles in driving. So astonishing how well this material is holding up even on this side mirror. Okay, and that's a wrap. yeah. That is all I have for you. I hope you like what you see. I really like the look of this material. I'm still trying to find more places on the car we can do it. I'm considering a blackout of the rails over the top, so you might see that in an upcoming vid. And I'm also looking at doing something different on the front bumper as well. Maybe a chrome delete up there with this material or something else. Those are yet to come here on the Highlander Life. If you would like to see how I replace the rear speakers in the XLT because they're absolute garbage, click up here. If you want to see where I got that little cell phone holder and what that looks like, click down here. As always, if you subscribe, you'll see the next videos in this series. I have a lot of modifications yet to come on this car and more things to review, accessories, that sort of thing. And so, until next time, be blessed.